Hey guys, it's December the 14th. Ready for another comic book haul. I wanted to share. We had a local comic fair, we called it, here last weekend. So I picked up a good bit and sold a little bit, but bought a little bit too. I'm not going to go through everything because it is a good little bit, but I picked up out of the from one vendor there a bunch of these for $1. G.I. Joe #2, which is a kind of a pricey book. I think it's about a $20-30 book, if I remember correctly. But 11, 12, quite a few. As you can see, I hadn't bagged and boarded those yet. I got to get them bagged and boarded, which is what I was working on, as you can see. Picked these up from the same vendor in a dollar bin. Early number Avengers. Nothing keys, but some really good gap fillers that I had. And it's a nice, you can see it's a nice, pretty thick stack of Avengers. But didn't have any of those, which is cool. These are probably my three favorite purchases. Punisher magazine. Isn't that cool? I love Punisher. I don't really have very many magazine books, but this is two of them. Punisher magazine #2. And then I bought this one from Legends here in town. Marvel Special Edition Star Wars #1 Whitman edition. Really, really cool. I'm thinking about seeing if I can possibly frame it. It's a nice looking book. It's in really, really good shape. They worked a pretty good deal for me. But anyways, gorgeous book. Bought these off of eBay. Got them really, really good price. And they came in nice Mylar bags. But check it out. It's like a Hobgoblin. It's $240. $241, and again, they're in great shape, great Mylar bags. $242. And my son gave me this one. Thought it was really cool. I love stuff like this, supernatural thrillers. I don't see them very often, but when I do see them, I'll pick them up. And he found one and picked it up for me and surprised me, which is cool. Found this one in the dollar bin, and you can probably see why if you look at it. Nice little roll. Look at that spine. Check it out. I want to pick it up. It is actually rolled over. And so what I'm going to do, this will be a great pressing project. I did not have the book, so I'm going to try to make it look pretty again, and we'll see what I can do. That'll be a video at some other time. Here's the rest of what I got. Some new books, some older stuff. Again, we had the comic fair. I picked up the Annihilation Scourge Silver Surfer. Check out this Avengers cover. I love it. Gotta love the skull on the side. Anyway, very cool book. The 1 in 10 Avengers Iron Man. Picked up this cool Dark Knight's Return Strikes Again. It's actually a trade book. Picked up these Captain Americas. Early Winter Soldiers #8, 10. There's the origin of the Winter Soldier. I think this makes my third copy. I've got to figure out which one's the best and get rid of the rest of them. 16, just because I love the cover of that one. I don't think there's anything significant about it. Miss Marvel 13. Got that one out of a dollar bin. Captain Marvel 13. Love these Mark Brooks covers. They're gorgeous. He's such a great artist. Dollar bin purchase, guys. Check that out. Daredevil 23. It is in horrible, horrible, horrible shape, but it's still a Daredevil #23. 12 cents. Daredevil 198, 199. I was missing those. New Daredevil 14. Die. I've got the entire set of Die, so I'm continuing that on. This is number 10A and 10B. Covers are always gorgeous. It's very cool. Picked up Dollhouse. I'm not sure I'm going to finish that one out. #2. Found this one. Very, very cool. Fright Night 3D. Actually has the glasses too. So there's Ghost Rider 1 in 10 variant. I love those, like, I don't know what they're called, but those types of sketch covers are cool. Harley and Ivy, the connecting covers. There's #4, and of course the Ivy. Very cool. Grey Hulk, 3 of 6. This is the second. I forget her name. Anyway, she's in the yeah, that movie that's coming out. Black Widow. I couldn't think of it. Marvel Fanfare 12. That's the second appearance of her sister. Forget her name. Marvel's Annotated. That's 2, 3, and 4. And I love this cover. I love Silver Surfer and Galactus, and that's a beauty. I've got the entire set of Moonshine, and this is continuing that at number 14. Punisher Soviet, number 2. Found these. I was missing them. Secret Wars 5, Secret Wars 2, 7, and number 8 in decent shape. Grabbed She-Hulk number 7. Got this one. Awesome book. Amazing Spider-Man 126 is not a key or anything, I don't think, but it's in really good shape. If you look down the spine, it's in really good shape. I picked this one up at the comic fair. I was missing it, and it was in great shape, and I could not pass it up. Got a really awesome deal on this book. Hopefully you recognize it. It is the second Venom, and whenever I saw it, I could not believe it. I did not have this book. I still want it graded for my wall, for my Spider-Man wall, but this one's in pretty good shape. It's got a few little ticks down the side, but nothing major. No blunting of the corners. It's a pretty book. And I found this one, beautiful Todd McFarlane cover. All pretty good deals. They were not dollar bin purchases, but they were not expensive. Spider-Man Annual 39, nothing amazing there. Found this one. Spider-Man 25, and there's the newest Spider-Man 2099. Found this one. It's pretty cool. It's not in great shape, as you can see. A lot of color breaks, but still a cool book to have. This is not the number 1. This is actually the KB Toys reprint of number 1, so still cool. I'm looking for a 9/8 graded book. This one will go on my Spider-Man wall too. Ultimate Spider-Man 1. Found this one. Spider-Man One More Day sketchbook. Thought it was kind of cool, so I picked it up. A couple of Ultimate Spider-Mans I was missing. There's 152, The Death of Spider-Man Prelude, 154. There's 155. I didn't have any of these. 156. And 157. The newest Spider-Verse. Kind of cool. Picked these Star Wars up. Star Wars 8. Whitman variant. 27. 37. 40. I love that cover. Imperial Walkers. 53, 55. Found these in somebody's dollar bin. Thanos Rising number 2, 3, and 4. I was missing those. Thor the Worthy number 1. Transformers number 7, dollar bin purchase. I was it's pretty cool. It's in really good shape too. This is the Ultimate Avengers versus the new Ultimates. Number 3, of course, the Spider-Man 129 homage cover, but it's the Death of Spider-Man tie-in, and there's the number 4 Spider-Man tie-in. Venom 2099 number 1. Had to pick that one up, being a Venom guy. Got this one. I was super excited. I actually did a trade for this one. It was not a high dollar book, but it's a gorgeous Matina. And me loving Venom, when I saw it, I definitely would do the trade. What If Spider-Man Back in Black? Got that one. X Factor number 9. Uncanny X-Men 350. You gotta love the 90s goodness. Hologram. Even his eyes. Anyway. And Gambit. And speaking of Gambit, hopefully you recognize this book. X-Men Annual number 14. I did not pay $15 for it. I got a pretty good deal on it. But this is the first appearance of Gambit, contrary to what most people say is the Uncanny X-Men 266, where he's on the cover. This one appears to be, it's either a cameo or first appearance, depending on who you ask. But it's a cool book. But anyway, latest X-Men. And we'll finish strong with Zombie War. Gotta love some awesome covers like that. I know I say gotta love it a lot, but there's a lot of covers that I really love a lot. And this is a solid dollar bin book, but it is my solid dollar bin book. Anyway, that's all I got for this week. I say that's all I got. It's a good bit. But anyway, I hope you guys had a great week. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And we will see you next time. May the force be with you.